Hello, it's Zoe here for a real talk. We haven't done one of these in a long time. And today I'm going to be sharing about weight gain, weight loss, tips for both and how to manage both, but also my personal experience helping thousands of women in our community to reach their weight loss and health goals. I know from speaking to so many women in my life that a lot of us have experienced weight gain over the course of this pandemic. Lifestyles have changed, things have changed depending on where you live. So for a lot of us, we have experienced some weight gain. And I know even for me, I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant, but prior to that, I had gained about 5 pounds, and I actually did do that on purpose to help boost my fertility. So I am going to touch a little bit on how I lost weight, then why I decided to gain weight and how I did that, and then where I'm at in my pregnancy, and share with you how I'm dealing with being the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life currently. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to talk about is how I initially lost weight leading up to my wedding. My wedding was, like for so many women, a really big moment in my life, and I wanted to just look absolutely flawless. So I did a few things, and there are a few tips that I'm going to share with you that would be really helpful. Tip number 1 is, of course, getting in your yoga burn workouts. I was working out 6 days a week. Trim Core Challenge was a big part of that, as well as the original Yoga Burn fitness system for women and the Booty Challenge. I mean, all of our programs were intermixed for me, and that's a big part of why I created the app, because I wanted women to be able to use multiple different programs at the touch of a button. So I had 6 days a week workouts, but I also did intermittent fasting, which all that means is there's some periods of the day when you're eating, and there's some periods of the day when you're not eating. For me, my period of the day when I was eating was between around 11ish and 8 p.m., so about a 9-hour window when I was eating. However, because I was working out in the morning, I did want to give my body a little bit of something so that I wasn't breaking down my muscle and putting my body in a catabolic state. That is where Amino H2O came into play, which is my BCAA, branched chain amino acid supplement. All you do is pop it in with water and drink it during your workout. It does not break your fast. It is 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, tastes delicious, and helps to give you endurance, energy, and stamina during your workout, as well as safeguards your muscle. And I think what a lot of us forget is when it comes to weight loss, one of the biggest keys is trying to maintain as much muscle as you possibly can. Why? Because the more muscle we have, the more calories it takes to preserve that muscle. So in essence, the more calories we can eat. So not only are we going to look better, are we going to be tighter and more toned, it's also going to help us to have a higher metabolism when we have more muscle. So I would have my Amino H2O first thing in the morning and do my workout for about 45 minutes. Then I would have my first meal around 11. And this really helped to crush those hunger cravings and help me just to extend my fast that little bit longer, and really made a big difference in preserving my lean muscle. So doing that, I was able to probably lose around 5 to 6 pounds, which is what I wanted to lose, but I felt like I looked really toned and strong, and that was really important to me. So that's kind of the weight loss piece of the puzzle. Intermittent fasting, my 6 yoga burn workouts a week, and Amino H2O made a really big impact for me. So I highly suggest checking out Amino H2O in the link around this video, because we have a very special buy 2 get 1 free or buy 3 get 2 free sale on right now. And because of everything going on, we've actually been put in kind of a predicament with Amino H2O, where we believe that we're going to sell out in early June, because it's been really hard for us to source and get the ingredients shipped to us. So we're a little bit worried about that. So if you want to get your hands on Amino, now is the time, because there's going to be a period of time where we're sold out and you're not able to get it. So take advantage, not just because of the savings, but truly because we're probably going to run out of stock. Now, moving right along, when it came to getting pregnant, I was still intermittent fasting for quite a few months, and we weren't having any luck during that period. And I kind of thought, well, I'm the leanest I've ever been. I'm kind of putting my body into maybe a little bit more of a stressed state when I'm not eating as frequently. So I decided that I was going to stop intermittent fasting. And when I was doing workouts, I was going to eat before my workouts. So I found that I got a lot of great results on my booty. When it comes to eating more, I really felt like my hips and my booty really filled out and looked curvy and beautiful, as well as gaining some muscle on my shoulders. But with that, I also gained a few pounds. And I was comfortable with that. I really felt like it was gonna help boost my fertility and the chances of me getting pregnant because I wasn't so lean. So that is something that if you're trying to get pregnant, consider when you're eating, the timing of your foods, and what kind of extra stresses are you putting on your body. Because for me, I really felt like, and I believed, and that might have played a role in it, but I believe that gaining a few more pounds and coming back into a little bit of a higher, still in a healthy BMI for my height and all of that, but just a little couple extra pounds, I felt like that was gonna help me get pregnant, and it ended up doing that, and we got pregnant in January. So now I'm 20 weeks pregnant and my weight is the highest it's ever been. I've gained 10 pounds so far in my pregnancy, which I feel good about. I was really lucky that I am not somebody who experienced nausea as long as I ate. So early on in my pregnancy, I was eating a lot. I was so hungry, and if I didn't eat enough, then I would feel really sick, I would get a headache, I would be down for the day. So I really just tried to embrace and listen to my body and trust that my body was doing what was best for me. And like I said, I've gained 10 pounds so far, which is still in the healthy range, and I feel really proud of myself for being able to keep up my healthy habits throughout my pregnancy. I've still been working out at least 4 days a week, which has been great. And that's made a really big difference. So just what I want to kind of share with you, I guess, is that the scale doesn't tell the whole story. And what really matters is the way that we're looking at ourselves. You know, even when I was really lean, I mean, it's not like that solved all of my problems. Like, it's not like I just felt 10 times more confident than I'd ever been in my life. Now, like I said, I'm the heaviest I've ever been, and I feel really confident and I feel really beautiful. And I've been buying bigger sizes, and I have to say it's really nice just to buy bigger sizes and not be so hard on myself about it. And I think that's something really important that us women need to do. Like, I had to buy bigger panties, bigger bras, bigger everything. And instead of normally being like, oh, my jeans are too tight, this isn't good, I know it's due to pregnancy, but I was able to be like, oh, my jeans are a little tight, I'm just gonna go up a size. Oh, these leggings don't fit right, I'm just gonna put them to the side for a bit and I'll wear these ones that do feel good. And I'm really hoping that this big change that I'm going through right now, and that so many of us women have gone through, we give ourselves oftentimes a lot more grace because we're pregnant. But why is it that we need to be pregnant in order to be comfortable going up a size? Why is it that going up a size makes us feel like somehow we've failed, when really it's just comfort? I feel so much more comfortable when I wear, clothes that are fitting me properly right now. And for the first time this morning, I had my hand on my belly and I could feel the baby kick from the inside. Like, I could feel it on my hand. And that was the first time that this ever happened to me. And it was so amazing. And I just thought, wow, like, whether you have children or not, your body has the capability to do that. And it's so amazing that us women get to experience this, and we get to experience such a big change. So all I'm saying and hoping that I can get across is that with these changes that so many of us women go through, can we give ourselves the same grace that we do during pregnancy, during menopause, during our period, during all the changes that us women naturally have? And can we instead just embrace where we're at. So many of my girlfriends have been really frustrated with a little bit of weight gain, and then I see them as we're just kind of starting to have those little more distant meetings. I see them and I'm just like, you look amazing. Like, you look beautiful as ever to me. I wouldn't worry about a thing. So instead of focusing on your weight, focusing on dressing in a way that makes you feel comfortable. Focus on seeing the beautiful things about you. We all have things that we love about ourselves. Focus on those. Focus on following women that make you feel good. And I never want anybody to follow me if my content, my videos, my stuff doesn't make you feel good. Like, I would never want you to follow me. I would want you to unfollow me, actually, because your mental health means everything. And I have done so much work to get to this place in my life and to be able to support other women to feel good. So if weighing yourself is not going to help, put the scale away. If having those tight jeans and tight clothes in your closet that don't fit isn't working, take it out. You don't necessarily have to give it away. Just put it somewhere else for now. You'll come back to it. Things change. We need to give ourselves more grace when it comes to change, because we are all going to change. The only constant in life is change. That's the only one thing that we can bank on, is that things are going to change. So why not just embrace it? Why not just see your body as a beautiful vessel for carrying your soul and who you are as a person? How about being thankful for 2 working arms, 2 working legs, 10 fingers, 10 toes, ears that can hear, eyes that can see, lips that can talk, a tongue that can taste? There is so much more than how we look. So much more. And yes, I help women look their best, but I also help women see themselves as beautiful. And that takes more work than just showing up on your mat and doing a workout. That is a whole mentality shift. And I am here to let you know that if you ever need support in this, we are right here for you. I'm always available via direct message, and make sure you reach out to me. We have so many beautiful women in our community who share their story. And yeah, I saw a few of you asking a little bit of details about my pregnancy. So if you're new to this page, I am due in early October. I am 20 weeks pregnant with a healthy, beautiful baby boy. I've gained 10 pounds so far, and I'm proud of it. And I'm here to let women know that it's okay for your body to change. It's okay to be different. And change is the only constant. We're all going to go through it, pregnant or not. And I mean, my body has completely transformed this pregnancy. My boobs are twice the size. I can't even wear any of my belts anymore. I wore my husband's belt last night. I'm definitely showing. I just saw somebody saying you're not really showing. There is the belly. It is definitely out there. If I kind of really relax and just let my belly out, it's even much more round. But I try and just keep my core a little bit engaged, and that makes a big difference. So yeah, I am wishing you a great rest of your day. I hope you found this real talk helpful and inspiring. If you did, please feel free to share it. And again, go ahead and grab Amino H2O while we still have it. While I have that special link up only for our followers, you can only get it at the link in my bio or around this video. And I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your day, okay? Big hugs, lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.